Man, we are getting it done out here tonight, man. Rock and Soul Radio Show. We are in the house. You see beside me, man, my beautiful consigliere of all sorts of shit, man. Lord Wayne Allison, none other than the man, the myth, the legend behind Trauma Free Entertainment, Traumafest. 4 years in the running. Traumafest 2021 is going to be a fucking banger, dude. I mean, listen. We are here to solely announce the headliner tonight. It's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop the gavel on him, Wayne. But let's first talk about Traumafest for just 1 second. 4 years ago, you have an idea, and I can't decide if the idea was more just to kind of piss off the neighbors of the business that you were in, and you put a stage in a parking lot and had a bunch of heavy metal bands come play, or if this thing was really gonna go as far as it did. But let's talk about that for a little bit, man. The first time you did this, the stage was a trailer in a fucking parking lot, and it just kind of morphed from there.
It did, man. Even before that, it was straight up just a couple little bitty nuance shows just out in the parking lot twice, like for 2 years. That's how it was, and then we decided to group it as one whole thing. It was like, you know what? This is gonna go big, and it's gonna be big or it's gonna go home. Is what it's going to do. It's going to go big or it's going to go home. So we had to do this, and we had to start somewhere, right? That's where it always starts. Hey, you guys want to say hi to the DoorDash guy? This guy's my fucking best friend. Let's check this guy out. Hey, brother, we're on radio, and I'm totally ordering some food here, and you're my man because you're bringing me my food. Been drinking.
What's up, man? DoorDash guy. What's up, man? Welcome to Rock and Soul Radio.
Freddy's. Yeah. He said, welcome to Rock and Soul Radio. You having a good night tonight?
Not too bad.
All right, you ever been on radio before?
No, sir.
Man, now you can say you're on radio. 106.6 The Blast. All right, brother. Have a good one.
No, that guy's scared shitless. He's like, what the fuck did I just get into?
Straight up.
He's like, duh. So you got your grub. We ain't gonna take too much of your time, man. Let's talk about Traumafest 2021. Let me just drop this lineup on you, Wayne, and make sure you remember what is really happening, because you have a trouble remembering bands. We have JWL, John Woodson's Leg out of Wichita, Kansas. We got Forever Faded, Diabolical Orange Monkey, Mudflux is going to be in the house. Lane's Calling is going to be in the house. Edge Over Edge. You know that band?
Wait, Edge is playing?
Edge is playing this year.
Oh, Edge is playing.
As they've done every other year. And Malice Dextra's making a comeback. And that's pretty fucking awesome.
I heard that they're a bunch of douchebags still, so fuck it.
I heard that their singer's really fucking ugly.
Oh, that's why he wears a mask, right?
And I've heard that. But listen, so we're doing this deal, and my son joins me on the show last night, and I tell him, we're going over it, and he's like, Malice Dextra's coming back. And like, out of all the bands that played the Traumafest that he was at, he remembered Malice. He's like, dude, I'm fucking there. So Malice Dextra, Shadow Sin, Wayne. Shadow Sin is in the house, man.
It is.
This is big.
Oh, it's gonna be sick, man. I was so stoked when we got Shadow Sin.
Yeah, me too. I was stoked when I heard it. And co-headlining the show, none other than the metalcore powerhouses, man. The pretty boys of metal within the Giants' reach is gonna be there.
Yeah, as long as
we haven't even announced the headliner yet. And let me tell you something. I want you to say this so everybody believes me. This is a free fucking show. It's all ages.
It's free. Always. It's always free. Traumafest will forever be a free event. We're not planning on stopping. It's the biggest question is how many people can we cram in one place? That's
we're gonna hit capacity this year. We're gonna hit capacity this year. We have to. Once we announce this headliner, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
so now we get to the meat and the potatoes, man. Everybody's been waiting for the fucking headliner because you did shit different this year. Usually you get a big, nice flyer put together and then you send it to me. You're like, hey, let's promote this. We did one band at a time this year. So I'm waiting on the headliner for like a fucking week, and I'm blowing you up, and I'm like, who the fuck's headlining this show? Just fucking tell me something. And you're like, Will, I love you, but you're a radio guy. I'm not telling you shit until I'm ready. I'm like, but we're brothers. And you're like, I don't give a shit. I'm not fucking telling you. So then you tell me who the headliner is. I'm like, holy fuck, you gotta be kidding me.
Man, I mean, we had to make calls and decisions, and I was really going through the line. I mean, we had some really great bands, line up this year, but man, it's we could not pass up having these guys in that position. I don't think anybody's going to be able to keep up with them. I mean, period. Don't get me wrong, like within the giant reach, I mean, those guys are insane. They're great. Man, but they're gonna have to step up to keep up with the headliner. They're gonna have to put on a bigger show. I'll open up for it.
So do we announce the headliner, or do we just bring them in? Because we've got them backstage, man. They're ready to come into this thing.
We do. Okay, but before we announce the headliner, man, we got to talk about our special attraction that's coming this year.
Suicide Spark Sisters.
Suicide Spark Sisters are in the house.
They are in the fucking house. Rock and Soul Radio Show in the house. We're hosting the fucking thing. And so, again, we did a good enough job the last 2 years that Wayne brought us back for a third year. So I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes we feel bad for people.
Yeah, it's charity. It's a write-off. But will come. Jesus Christ. He'll be all right. Listen, the headliner, bro. Let's talk about this band. This is a little band out of Missouri.
Oh man, no, this is not a little band. This is a big band out of Missouri. I mean,
no, I know, I know. And not only are they a big band, right? Like they've got a fucking loyal following, but their sound is fucking massive. I'm gonna tell you something right now. These cats bring their fucking balls in on a separate trailer when they show up to a gig, because I'm telling you right now, it's the most beautifully created heavy metal fucking chaos that you've ever heard in your fucking lifetime, and it will fucking move you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And the stage presence that these guys bring is just fucking intense, dude. Intense. Like, I mean, we're gonna have to actually probably have extra security to make sure people can drag the bodies out from all the pit that's gonna be going down. I mean, it's gonna be heavy.
Dude, heavy doesn't even describe this year's fucking Traumafest. I mean, you got a great mix in the lineup, but toward the end of the night, man, when all the old people go home and we like to party, we're gonna crank it up, man. I mean, the Timeout Tavern, Iola, Kansas, is not gonna be the same after this. Who's the headliner, Wayne? Tell us who the headliner is.
Man, I don't know. Should we tell him? I think we should just bring the headliner in and
let's just bring him in, ladies and gentlemen. Your fucking Traumafest 2021 headliners are here right fucking now. Everybody read that name. Do you see that? Where are they at? Their cameras off. I can see them. They're coming. There they are. Boom. Big sexy motherfuckers. That's right. You read it right. The Order of Elijah is headlining fucking Traumafest 2021. What's up, my brothers? How the hell are you? I think their videos froze.
It looks like their videos froze.
That's a great still shot of the band. They should use that as a. They should use that as a fucking album, like the back of an album.
How you guys?
We're great. You guys are breaking up real bad.
Fix it, Will. Fix it. Fucking tech.
I can't fix their internet. I can't fix their internet. If I could, I would. We see the whole. We see everybody, but
I know. I
you
see
guys
them
are
all.
like moving in slow motion. They're moving in slow motion. They're moving in slow motion. We're gonna keep them up. You guys can keep the still shots. Let's talk about Order of Elijah. Let's keep the show going, man. Order of Elijah. Wayne, what does it mean to you to have this band headline this year?
Dude, it means it's intense. It means so much. I'm super stoked. I reached out and I was like, Shannon, man, this is where we're at. Are you down to do this? And like, no hesitation. You know, this guy's like, fuck yes, we're down. And I was like, oh, like a kid in a goddamn candy store.
Yeah, and you wouldn't fucking tell me for like 3 days either, you prick.
I know. I couldn't.
And what pisses me off, I'm going to call you out on this, because what pisses me off the most is that fucking Schuler's loudmouth ass knew about it before I did, and that motherfucker didn't even tell me.
Schuler straight up went like insane with needing to know the situation. And then that dude went fanboy, full on fanboy. Did we lose them? What happened?
Yeah, they cut out. They dropped out. They'll probably come back. They probably had to fix their internet connection, because whatever they had going on there was real spotty at best. But anyway, we got some really good still shots. We know it's real. We know they're here. We know who it is. We know it's Order of Elijah. And we will do a full-on interview with them prior to Traumafest. And so we'll get the full meat and the potatoes, and we'll talk about their bio. We'll play some music. We'll play videos that they got and all that good stuff then. But really, the basis of tonight was just to let everybody fucking know that this is really happening. There's no, I mean, it's no secret now. It's out there. It's happening. The lineup is set. Let's go over it again. Here they come. Let's see if we got a better connection on them this time. Anyway, we'll keep talking until they pop up. John Woodson's Leg, man. Great band out of Wichita area. Forever Faded. Diabolical Orange Monkey. We're going to bring them in. Diabolical Orange Monkey will be there. Mudflux is in the house. They bring a show too, man. Their production is fucking top notch. Lane's Calling brings the shit. Edge Over Edge, Wayne, is playing this year, whether you like it or not. Malice Dextra returns to Traumafest this year. Shadow Sin is in the house. Dude, that's just huge in itself. Now, the co-headliner of the show, within the Giants' reach, is for all practical purposes a headliner. Now we take it and we put the icing on the cake with the Order of Elijah as the headliner of the show. They're going to round out the night, and that what's going to happen is the Order of Elijah is going to keep asses there all fucking day long. And I've said it 100 times, and I'm going to say it 100 more. Don't come and just watch one fucking band and leave, because if I catch you doing that shit, I will talk shit on you on your way out the door. Remember, I'm going to be on a microphone, right? Stay for the whole fucking thing, man. There's no reason not to. The kids can sleep under merch tables. They did it last year. You know what I mean?
They did.
It's going to be a good time. Order of Elijah, you guys with us, man? You guys' videos real spotty. Whatever your internet connection is, there's real weak.
Pull me. Hey, I'm gonna pull off. I'm gonna drop out of here. You don't need me no more. You don't need me. I want boxing with these guys. So I'm gonna drop off, and maybe that'll help the connection, so we can get the order in here.
You're just gonna go fucking eat your food. All right, man. I'll holler at you later. You guys with me? We kicked Wayne out. I can't hear him. Look, we got a bunch of really good still shots of him, though. If you guys see that shit, that's Order of Elijah. They're just scratching his head. He's over like, fuck, I put my chips down for this shit. He's like, God damn it. I want to drink some beers. And the other guy's like, fucking technology is stupid. This is why we write heavy fucking music, right? Order of Elijah is headlining Traumafest 2021. This is the official headliner announcement. It's not by any means what Wayne and I thought it was going to be. And with respect to Order of Elijah, we will do a full-on interview with them, and we will talk about that band. We will talk about Traumafest. We will talk about everything that they got going on. And the Order of Elijah deserves that. They deserve that spotlight. They deserve that support. So any of you that haven't heard them, I suggest you take your happy asses to YouTube tonight, and right after we're done, and you listen and you get in your head what's going to happen at this fucking venue, because it's going to be something. Here they are. You guys with us?
Are you? Is it working?
It's working now.
Yes.
I can see you and I can hear you.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
So The Order of Elijah, man. What the fuck is going on with you guys, man? Dude, Traumafest 2021, it's going down. We're all fucking stoked to have you guys there, man.
Oh yeah, we're stoked to be there, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a great time, man. You guys are rounding out the night, man. It's a fucking powerhouse. So, real quick, while I got you guys kind of in and out, it's not as bad as what it was. Why I got you guys kind of in and out, I don't know if you heard, but Shannon, I will email you or message you back and forth, and I'll set up a full-on interview with just you guys, and we'll talk about the Order of Elijah. We'll talk about shows you got coming up, what you did to survive the pandemic, and all that bullshit. Because A, you guys deserve that shit, and B, we want to get this right, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't want technology to stop us from getting the information out there. I wish you guys could see me fucking ad-libbing, man. This is hilarious. You're gonna have to go and you're gonna have to go back and rewatch this shit, because the whole time I've been like ad-libbing what you guys are thinking. Like if you have bubbles over your heads and shit. Oh, crazy. Yeah, you guys are out. You guys are broke up again. It's yeah, we're gonna figure that out. Let me get back to that. So obviously some tech issues going on, and that's okay. You know, the greatest thing about the internet is also the worst thing about the internet. You know, is that, you know, it's great when it works, right? There's no in between though. Either it works great or it fucking sucks. And we run into these issues a lot where, you know, sometimes there's just spotty connections and all this, that, and the other shit. But hey, man, it's heavy metal, it's rock, man. It's not perfect. It's not polished up. There's no frills. There's none of that bullshit. It's the Rock and Salt Radio Show, man, and we just did it. Let's go over to our Traumafest 2021 one more fucking time. August 14th, 2021, all-day event, free event, all ages event is happening at the Timeout Tavern in Iola, Kansas. Make plans now to get your ass there. Sit there all day. Come have fun, man. There's going to be food. There's going to be drinks. There's going to be, you know, things the kids can do, man. There's going to be plenty of kids there. Everybody's going to just be having a good time, man. Everybody says, oh, I can't wait till shows come back and this, that, and the other thing. Well, this is the fucking be-all, end-all, man. And I'm telling you, if you're not there, you're going to miss out. John Woodson's Leg is going to be in the house. Forever Faded, Diabolical Orange Monkey, Mudflux, Lane's Calling, Edge Over Edge, Malice Dextra making their return, Shadow Sin, Within the Giant's Reach, and just announced the Order of Elijah will be headlining the show. Now, I'm telling you right now, go research all these bands. Message me if you need any links to any of their music or you need help finding them. I got you. I will help promote each and every one of these bands, because that's what we're going to do. And we're going to start putting their music into our show so you guys can get familiar building up to it. And so the Order of Elijah sent me some stuff that we're going to throw into the show. And we're gonna make it jump, man. You guys get ready, because it's fucking coming. It's coming hot and heavy. That being said, man, Traumafest 2021, Iola, Kansas, August 14th, 2021. It's an all-day event, man. Be there. Suicide Spark Sisters going to be in the house providing entertainment in between sets along with us. It's something for everybody there, man. So come out, have fun, take advantage of a free show. Come out, meet some new people, hear some new bands, mosh, drink, eat, be fucking merry, man. Until next time, I love you guys, man. Stay metal.